We're here at the town of Arandas, Mexico, which is about a 40-minute drive away from where we're staying in Tepa. Look at this church. Catholic architecture and aesthetic. It's just too good. Apparently that bell right there is one of the largest ever in the whole world. I believe it's maybe the largest in Latin America. I don't know. We're going inside the church now. Look at this. We're here at Boceto de Café, which, what does that translate to? Like forest? Wrong. That's actually not what it means at all. Boceto. I looked it up and thank God I looked it up. Boceto means sketch. I don't know why I thought it meant forest. I think it's because it kind of sounds like bosque and like the place had like trees and shit. My bad. Despite Spanish being my first language, I still grew up in America, guys. I still grew up in the US. The no sabo kid is jumping out, even though I wouldn't consider myself one, but we live and we learn. I got a vanilla latte. Usually when I try a new coffee shop, I always get a vanilla latte to be safe, but I never regret it. You can never go wrong with a vanilla latte. What did you guys get? Some bullshit. I've been highly caffeinated on this trip so far. This is our second coffee of the day, and it's so good. We decided to stop at another cafe because that's all there is to do. No, I love exploring cafes. We stopped at one right now called Bocados, and it's like a cafe slash ice cream shop slash yogurt shop type situation. We got a matcha, so I'm really excited about how that's gonna work out. We got our acai bowl, and we got our matcha. A little sus about that, but... No.
And your mom, me, your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go there.
We got a small bowl of chicken pozole. You got tacos. This is so good. I didn't think I was gonna like this. Y le faltó como un poquito más sour cream. Good morning from Tepatitlan de Morelos, otherwise just known as Tepa, which is a small pueblo down here in Jalisco, Mexico. My sister is actually getting married, and her fiance is actually from Tepa. So we're here on a little weekend getaway, looking at venues and looking at churches and coordinating all that stuff so we can get ready for the wedding in about a year or so. And I just happened to tag along as the annoying little brother that I am. My brother-in-law's family is actually from Tepa, so this is his family's gorgeous, gorgeous home. I mean, look at it. If you guys have ever read the book Mexican Gothic, this is the setting that I imagine. Not really haunting. It's actually quite comforting. I mean, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous patio area that's in the middle of this home. Yesterday was our first full day here, and we immediately got the ball rolling. We already saw venues. We already saw churches. We went to cafes. We ate way too much. I ate enough for probably the whole week, and I woke up today starving. So the plan for today is actually go get coffee, go look at around like 2 more venues, I think, and then just go along from there. Like I said, I'm the annoying little brother. I'm just tagging along. They invited me. I said, let's go. I'm down. I'm always down for a little weekend getaway. And I really wanted to try to vlog it because I tried vlogging multiple times over the past weekends because like I said, I've been very busy. I have gone to Colorado to film an engagement video for my friends from college. I went to the Hayley Williams concert, to the Ariana concert, to Dallas, Texas on a work trip. I had my birthday party where I crafted a lot. As much as I wanted to vlog, I was already stressed as it is that whole month. So I was not gonna stress myself out even more. I did get a new camera. This is my Sony FX3. So if you recognize the image being a much better quality, that's why. And I just been trying to practice with this camera more and more and more. I already shot multiple things with it, but I need to get used to it a lot more. So that's what we're doing here this weekend. Oh, and the plan for today is also to take Polaroids. I brought my Polaroid camera. Today I brought the Polaroid flip. Which is not normally my travel Polaroid camera because it is so bulky. I usually bring my Polaroid SX70, but I've been having some issues with that one. And plus, if I need my sister to take a picture of me, it's much easier to maneuver than the SX70. I desperately need a coffee. I saw one place that I wanted to check out and a brunch spot called Cafe Paris. And let's go see what we find. I really need a coffee. Let's go. Okay, the hunt for Bigfoot, I guess. Para mí nomás va a ser un latte de vainilla con leche entera.
Sí, frío o caliente.
Ah, frío. Oh yeah, that's an excellent cup of coffee. The best cup of coffee that I've had this entire trip. It's only day 2, but best cup of coffee. You can catch me here every single day. This is a place called Rivellino. When I saw their listing on Google and it said espresso bar, I knew that it was gonna be a hit and I was so correct. This is the best latte I've had in a long time.
Sí, una quinceañera de personas que...
Elegir qué tipo de frutas. Y yo le eché azúcar. ¿Y ustedes? ¿De verdad? ¿Les traigo más salsa de picante para ensalada? Sí.
Okay, so I got the chilaquiles verdes with some tocino con huevo, which is just bacon and egg. Let's dig in because I'm starving. Something about getting bacon and egg in Mexico is very like Texan. It's very Tex-Mex of me. Ooh. I feel like I'm in Italy. Euro summer or like Mexican summer. That's ready. What if you get from behind of it?
Both my hands like this?
Yeah. Good morning from our last day in Tepa. This morning we woke up and we went back to the coffee shop that we went to yesterday, which was Revellino. I think this was the best cup of coffee I had this entire trip here. I did ask for an extra shot because I feel like yesterday it was still too like milky, too watered down. And that literally made it perfect. Right now we just finished with a quick little engagement photo shoot in the house. Very impromptu, very fast, because right now we're gonna go meet with my sister's potential wedding planner because I think these kids over here finally decided on a date for their wedding and a venue. So we're hoping to sort that out, and then amongst other things that we have going on for the rest of the day, because tomorrow we have to wake up super early for our flight. A lot of things going on, very little time, but we're gonna get it done.
My grandpa used to go all the way back.
Let's turn this light on. That's a little better. Maybe another one. There you go. At last, this little weekend trip has come to an end, sadly, but I think we ended up having a pretty productive weekend. My sister and her fiance booked a date, booked the venue, booked the event planner. It was a lot of up and down, very fast-paced environment here, which unfortunately caused me to not be able to take as many Polaroids as I wanted to take. I don't even think I shot an entire roll, and I bought 2 packs of film. Will live. If you can tell, I'm kind of panting because I think the altitude has finally gotten to me and I haven't had as much water today as I did the previous days. So I kind of feel like I've been huffing and puffing. I'm excited to edit this. I think this is the first vlog that I do with this camera, so that's exciting. And I get to practice like my color grading and all of that. Aside from that, we spent a lot of time with my brother-in-law's family, which I had never met before. It's very interesting how although I don't know his family like that, there is already a certain connection. I think that just has to do with our culture. Although I do feel like sometimes, because I am bilingual, my first language was Spanish, because I feel like it kind of exhausts half my brain. It's interesting. I love coming to Mexico any chance I get, especially as an adult. It's something that I didn't appreciate enough growing up. I remember growing up, my parents used to always bring us to Mexico like every weekend, and I hated it. Now as an adult, I'm really appreciative of that. Any chance I get to connect with my culture is always a plus. And I think I really did that in this trip. Everybody here is like saying hi to each other, good afternoon, at your service whenever you go into a restaurant or a store. And I love the ambience, I really do. And it's something that I've learned to appreciate more as an adult. So with that being said, we're flying out in a few hours. It's currently 10:57, our flight boards at 5 a.m. The airport is about an hour away from where we're staying. So gotta be up in a little less than like 5 hours, I believe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, stick around. Consider subscribing. Consider liking this video if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one.